Hello, it's Victoria here. I thought I would do a vlog from the car because I saw someone else do it and I thought, great, I'm a mum in business, I haven't got a lot of time. If I can do a vlog, which I would love to do, to be able to connect with you, then why not do it from the car, because it's dead time. So definitely, if you've got something in your life that you could do, like if you're not blogging in your business, if you're not doing something, you know, I used to do my podcast from the car, it's just recording audio, so, you know, definitely look at those times when you can maximize your efforts. But I just wanted to give you those working, you know, if you're a working mum, if you're a mum in business, I just wanted to give you a bit of a shout out because you are doing amazingly. And I know this because before I was in business for sort of 12-ish more years before having children. And it was hard because you've still got to go out your comfort zone, you've got to make the calls you don't want to make. I remember like cold calling and doing all that stuff that I had to do in order to get the sales in that you do at the beginning. You know, you have to push yourself through the things you don't want to do if you want to get to where you want to go. But because I wasn't a mum, I would wake up in my own time, or set an alarm maybe, I don't know, but I would wake up, it was quiet, I could gather my thoughts, I could, you know, I could make myself breakfast, I could get dressed in peace, and I could start the day as I wanted to start. Now, strike through to this morning where I've got 2 children, and it wasn't like that. May screamed for about an hour, 3/4 of an hour, because she wanted a dummy, wanted me to hold her, didn't want me to hold her. I dressed her, left her to clean her teeth with my electric toothbrush because it was the only thing that would calm her down. And that's what you do when you're a mum, I had to stop her crying. I went off to iron my top because I couldn't do that when I was holding her. I came back and she'd taken her socks off, the only pair in the house that I could find, and hidden them. So then I had to spend quarter an hour trying to find this pair of socks or make the decision to send her in without socks. Luckily it's sunny, but I found them in the end somewhere random. And my day, it didn't start like all the experts tell you to, you know, meditate, do it all positive, you know, it's tiring when you're a mum. You know, you just have to look at me. My 98-year-old granddad, who, you know, is suffering from Alzheimer's. He doesn't know who I am, but he said to me, the only thing he said to me is, you look really tired, my dear, you know. And I just thought, you know, because I am tired. As a mum, you're tired. So before children, when you're running a business, you have energy because you sleep all night, you're not up in the crack of dawn, you know, you have downtime to recharge. As a working mum, you don't have that downtime, because the downtime that you used to have from work is actually right up there in the stress levels because you've got children, young children. So mine are 1 and 4. So you don't have that real downtime. The only downtime you have is the evening, and if you're running your own business, that's often the time when you need to crack on and actually get stuff done, and it's the quiet time that you can think. So, and the only time then is when you're asleep, and we all know as parents of young children that you don't really get to sleep a huge amount of time. So if you're managing to hold down a career or start a business or both, many of the women that I work with are doing both because they want to get themselves into this amazing place that you know, that is possible, but you have to get through the really tough stuff of juggling the both to get to where you want to go. You know, you can't just click your fingers and give up your career often. Sometimes you can, but you have to go through the really tough times to get to that really golden time. You know, if you're there and you're doing it, I just want you to pat yourself on the back. I want you to look in the mirror and really acknowledge what an amazing thing you're doing. Generations ago, we didn't have to do both. Often we do have to do both now. So the fact that you're holding it together, even by a thread, and the fact that you're not running out screaming with your hands in the air, it says to me you are holding it together, even by a thread. I want you to pat yourself on the back. You're doing amazingly. You know, like I say, I used to be able to make myself breakfast. It was just a given that I would have breakfast to start my working day. Today I haven't had breakfast. You know, it's lucky that I've left the house with clothes on, literally. It's you know, that is what we're up against, and that is why I'm super passionate about working with mums, because I know how hard it is to run a business before children, and when you throw all that in, it's really hard. So I want to try and help people skip through some of the the tough stuff, to not have to learn the hard way like I had to, because that makes it even harder. You know, we're in a, often when I work with mums, they're in a rush to get the results because they want to leave the job, they want to not have to go back after maternity, so there is a pressure. So the only way you can speed that up, if you're not having to learn the hard way, is to learn from people that have done it before. So that is why I do what I do. So there's my little morning ramble. And I'm ready for work, frazzled. Luckily I'm interviewing some people today. It's all audio based, but I'm still doing a video for you. But do you know what I look like? It doesn't matter. I'm never gonna be head and shoulders against the likes of Marie Forleo and all the glam ladies out there, because I have 2 young children. Yeah, I don't have makeup artists to get me ready in the morning. I barely put a little bit of makeup on. I haven't had much time this morning because, like I say, you don't really feel like doing your makeup when you've got screaming in your ear. Yeah, but you still have to pick up your stuff, you have to get on, and I'm going to have an amazing day, and I hope you do too. So lots of love. Bye for now.